Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris here. I want to bring you all a quick update on Litecoin. Right now we're at $96.15. We're up 4.86%. Guys, I'm excited to be here with you today. I appreciate you being here with me. We're going to dig into this stuff. Got some important things that I want to show you, and we're getting some more continuation right now, so that's a really good thing, guys. And first of all, I want to just mention I'm not your financial advisor, guys. I'm just here to show you the upside and the downside, and we'll just kind of formulate a plan. And right there's one of my alarms going off for Litecoin, guys. So one of the targets has been hit from yesterday. That is awesome. Right now we're just trying to push up. So the next stop we're going to get to here, or try to get up over, is this $100. That's where we're going to try to run to now, and we have the possibility of doing that. So if you guys like these videos, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you being here with me, and we're going to dig into this. So first, guys, overhead resistance, we're going to be looking at that $100. We made it up to the $100 on the wick there, and that's the area we want to see a close up above today, and that's going to be right there. The next stop, guys, we have a potential of about 107, but if we get up over that $100 today pretty solidly, we have a shot to where we really could run into this 112, even up to that 125 range for Litecoin right now. MACD is still looking beautiful. We're up in the positive right now. We haven't even looked to start crossing back over. So right now, guys, we're just cruising up. The histogram's moving up. Everything's looking great for Litecoin right now. Volume is down a little bit, but we're going to have to see where it ends for the entire day, because, guys, right now it's just tracking as the day goes on. But we still have some decent volume going on right there, and we have some of those key areas. Now, to the downside, guys, I have an alert set right there, and that's going to be at $90.09 is where I'm going to look to the downside there, and then I would look at that 83.79, and then either one of those spots we would want to have some type of a pullback and a consolidation upon those if we are to move to the downside. Guys, remember, we give you the upside targets and we give you the downside targets. We want to plan for both, and here we are at $99. This is great. I'm glad I got on with you right now, guys. We are really moving, because if we get up above this 100 here, we really could shoot up to that 112 no problem very fast. So let's keep our eye on that. But those are the targets to the downside, and also this 20 EMA I would be looking at, and that's going to be around $80. So I'm looking there, guys. Next thing that I wanted to show you here was our stochastic RSI, and I want to show you how these things can get overextended, and that's going to be the reason why I'm showing this to you. So you see, yesterday we were up in this area, guys, and we were talking about how we still can really reach for more. We can really get overextended just like we have up here. We can really get to about that 100 range in a lot of these things, and like the stock RSI, some of these oscillators. So right now we're at 95 and 90, so we're really high up there on the stock RSI. We should be looking for some type of a cool down at some point, but guys, that could be after, you know, we even blast up to this 112 area right there, because you can stay up here for a while and just bounce around up here, and then we'll start to have that drop. But right now we are getting into that overbought territory, so keep that in mind. So MACD's looking great, still very bullish. Stochastic RSI, we are in that overbought category. Next one I wanted to show you, guys, was our Bollinger Bands. And we're going to take a look at how overextended we're getting, if we are getting overextended. So Bollinger Bands, we are up outside of these bands, guys. We've really made a nice, beautiful move out here. We're almost at the top of this band over here where we got to this last time when we made it up to $100. So let's just continue to see if we're going to push up higher, guys. We've been getting support off this 30 EMA, that 50 moving average, the 100, the 200, and also these trend lines, which has been so great. That's one of the things I'm the most happy about, is that this trend line is still being treated as support, and also this intermediate term bullish uptrend that we've been in here is still treated as support. So those things are really good. I mean, that's something that we need to be aware of, guys, and know that when we're in an uptrend like this, we want to be buying the dip. That's when we want to hodl, is when we're moving in an uptrend. We don't want to hodl when we're having lower highs and lower lows. We want higher highs and higher lows. So now we're going to see what's happening here, guys, if we're going to get up above this 100. And just be patient with me for a second. I just want to see if we do crack it and see what happens with it. Because if we came up to here, guys, and we basically double topped right there, and all of a sudden you see just a wick and this body drops down, that's a bad sign. That's probably a sign we'll be moving down. But if we do start to get up over this, that can be a sign that we're going to move a little bit higher here. So we're at 98.85 right now. Guys, very strong move. I'm really happy to be here with you. Those are the areas that I'm looking at. You know, I didn't want to get into too much today because not a ton has changed. Yesterday we were looking at just to see if this candle would close higher, and it ended up closing higher. Remember, right here we were talking about all these wicks that we are having. We had this shooting star candle. Then yesterday we did end up closing higher than that, and that was the reason for us moving higher today. It's always so important to look at those candle closes and see where we're at. But even this candle, if we get a candle close up above this right here, these real bodies, that's going to be very significant as well for further move to the upside. So guys, this is what I wanted to bring to you. Just want to get into it quick. Not a ton different from yesterday. We're running up a little bit right now, and we're just going to have to see what happens. And guys, I am still right now in my break-even stop. So I told you for my trading, I bought some at 73 and 75, and now I'm still in that position, and I have a break-even stop on it, and I'm just letting this run right now. And I'm slowly going to start creeping it up a little bit more. So one of those trailing stops as we continue to push higher. So that's what I'm looking to do right now. But I just wanted to give you these targets. Very cool that this alarm was going off while we were doing all this. And guys, I appreciate you being here with me. God bless and take care.